better. I can never. Now, everybody, as I said, I've had a great day, so it's lovely to see you all again, and everything's working just fine. So welcome to the CBAI Play and Discuss on Thursday morning. And we'll start off with hand one, which is an interesting hand. I think a very interesting hand. Well, some of the first few hands were I felt were extremely interesting. So how did we all do there? I'm going to have a little audience participation here. All happy?
He ended up in 3 diamonds.
Good for you. Well done.
Maybe.
Yeah, good for you. Because it's a tricky one. We're going to pass. We're going to pass in the north hand, and the east hand can't really do anything. Now, the south hand has ace, king, queen, 11, so obviously it's going to open a diamond. Did anybody open any higher? It's a really good hand now. You've got 5 and 5. Oh, sorry, you have 6 and 5.
6 and 5.
Yeah.
14.
Sorry, this one, yes. 7, 9, 11, 13, and 16. That's a really good hand. Now, it's 3 diamonds. You got into 3 diamonds. I'm looking at this, and here's the way I'm thinking. Firstly, I have 16 points and a 6-card suit and a 5-card suit. What did we say about 6-5 come alive? Did you ever hear that expression?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Well, 6-5 come alive means you have 2 huge hands. So even with weak points, you still have a very playable hand. Okay, so that's the first thing that I see. The next thing I see is I have more diamonds than spades. So wouldn't I like to bid diamonds first and spades second? But that is showing what?
16 points.
5-4.
Yeah, that's showing, that's a reverse, and it's showing strength. Do you understand that?
No.
Okay, if I bid 1 spade and you go 2 clubs and I go 2 diamonds, you can now go back to 2 spades and we're there at 2 spades, okay? So if I have 12 to 14 or 15 points, that's what I should do. Do you understand me? Because we can stay at the 2 level. Have you got that?
Mm-hmm.
You know, my second bid is lower in rank to my first bid. So my partner, if he doesn't like either of those bids, can go back to my first bid without going to a higher level. Okay. But when you reverse bid, where I go 1 diamond, you go 2 clubs, and I now go to 2 spades, you now have to go to the 3rd level to get back to my first suit, where you're saying, no, I prefer the diamonds. So we call that a reverse bid. And it always shows a much stronger hand than 12 to 14, 12 to 15. In fact, it should be it should be 16 or more. And you can do it if you're 5-4. Okay, so if you've 5 diamonds and 4 spades and 16 points or more, you can bid the diamonds first, and then the next one is the spades. But here we have an even stronger hand. We have the 16 points. But we have 6 diamonds and 5 spades. So we're big enough to do that. I am very mindful of the fact that 4 of my points are very compromised. See that?
Mm-hmm.
The 2 queens. So now I'm down to 4. I'm down to 12 points, but I'm 6-5. So it's really a toss-up between the 2. And I'm inclined to go 1 diamond and then 2 spades, because I still think it's a really good hand. 1 diamond, I could be wrong. 1 diamond pass is going to come here, is it? Yeah, pass from west. 1 heart. And so that will shut east up. And now you'll go, if you go 2 spades now, you're showing the stronger hand. So the reverse bid has to be at the 2 level. So if I go 1 spade now, I'm showing maybe a weakish hand, you know. So I think I'll go for the 2 spades. Now that's a really, we're non-vulnerable, and it's a really aggressive way of getting at this hand.
That not sure, would that not say to your partner, Rory, that you had 6 spades? No?
No, it's not. No, not when you do it that way. 1 heart, 2 spade.
Okay.
If I go 1 heart, 1 spade, it's not a reverse bid.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Okay. So I must go to 2 spades.
Yeah.
So I'm still only promising 4 spades and 5 diamonds. Well, what I'm saying is I have 5 diamonds, 4 spades minimum, and I have 16 high card points. Well, because of my extra length in both, I'm allowing for the 16 and hoping one of my queens come in. Okay. So at that stage, what I'll do, North will do, have we the clubs covered in the North hand? No, we don't. So we're not going to repeat the hearts. So all we can do is
3 clubs.
no, if we say, no, that's 4 suit forcing.
Yeah,
we could do that saying if you have the clubs covered, and that's probably, yeah, our partner is probably not interested in no trump. So you could do that saying it's denying, if you're going 4 suit forcing here in the North hand, you're denying that you have the clubs covered, and you're saying we have enough for a game. So you have 7 points, your partner has said 16 minimum. So you don't have enough for a game. So your best bet to do is go back to the original 3 diamonds. Okay. And that's a really weak bid from you. Pass. And now here I am saying, well, will I go to 5 diamonds? She's only promising me 4 points. I've got too much involved here. And I think at this stage, the gold fever will have got from me. But what would I win anyway? As it happens, I'll win all my diamonds. I'll lose a club. I will be
3 hearts.
Well, will I win 3 hearts? Because am I able to get up to?
Yeah.
Oh, I am. You know, how will I get up to my my ace king?
He plays the 2 diamonds over to 8.
Exactly. So I can get in. So I will be able to make 3 hearts, which will get rid of 2 of my spades. But would I have been better off just junking my spades and then roughing them in dummy? Probably a better idea, wouldn't it? Because you're going to lose 3 spades and a club that way, which is 4. Well, you make your 3 diamonds. Did you make your 3 diamonds? You did.
We made +2.
+2.
Yeah.
And what was the lead? Jack of clubs?
Frank, did you take the lead? I don't know the lead. Sorry, no.
No.
There's the Jack of clubs.
Yeah, Jack of clubs.
Jack of clubs, yeah.
Yeah, and talk me through how you played it. Jack of clubs goes to the King of clubs, and the Queen of clubs goes down.
I returned to the club, and I got a rough.
You got a rough?
100% sure. Sorry, I'm really not good now.
Yeah, you'd unblock the Queen of hearts.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And then I took out the diamonds, and I kept the 8 on the table, and I was
Good.
able to get to the 2 hearts. And I genuinely can't tell you what I did with the rest.
Oh, I know what you did. Yeah, you didn't lose 2 spades. Yeah, you took out the diamonds. You went up. You took out. You threw away 2 spades.
And the ace and king.
And you played then probably the Jack of spades and let it run, having thrown away, yeah. And I think that you're going to get, once you play the King of spades, then you get another spade trick. So well done, you. Excellent. Very good. That's what it's all about.
That's about the only one we can say excellent on now. After that, we're on the bottom.
Oh, listen, these were difficult ones. These were difficult ones, I have to say. So board number 2. So North, oh no, it wasn't North was first to speak.
East.
So this one. I've done these in the wrong order. I must have skipped one. Okay, I'll have to do this one on the 5, 6, 9, 11. So we'd open one heart there. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what does South do here? Keep the head down and try not to smile too much. Hope that they get in here. So, and then it's an easy one spade from West, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, does it get any more difficult here? Will North come in with anything?
No.
No. Okay. So what does East do now?
2 spades or 2 hearts, sorry.
2 hearts, yeah. And that describes your hand perfectly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've a 5, maybe 6 card suit.
Not show the diamonds and show the hearts later.
Pardon me?
Could you not show the diamonds there?
Well, you don't have 4 diamonds.
Okay. Let me check. Okay.
But you know, a good question. If you had 4 diamonds, that's exactly what I do. There would be no question of that. But and we're going to pass here again.
Mm-hmm.
So now what we do is we will go to
3-no trump.
Oh, I'd be reluctant to go to 3-no trump. I want to show that I have 5 spades. So before I go to 3-no trump, I'm happy enough to go to 3 clubs, rejecting your hearts again. Okay. And pass. Now you have spades and hearts, clubs and diamonds. So I have rejected your hearts twice, and there has to be a reason for that. Okay. So I think I will go. I'm even with the void, I'd have to settle for 3-no trump. I'm not going to mention my hearts again. And South here is gone, shit, we nearly had them. Okay. And let's see, this is a very risky no trump. It's all duck or no dinner. So the lead is going to be, can't be a heart, because you know that there's a heart suit there. Diamonds, clubs. So the lead is probably
6 of clubs.
Well, it's coming from the south hand, so.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we played 3-no trump, different place.
So, do
Yeah.
Do we have 5 hearts versus 5 hearts. So you could do dummy's second suit. So the second suit was clubs, wasn't it? But no, that's not really. Yeah, some people would do dummy's second suit. All the suits are effectively done.
That's a doubleton then against no trump, isn't it?
I know, but what should you lead?
I don't know.
Do you lead your 4 or 5 of hearts, knowing that you have a strong, solid? I don't know. If I was feeling impish, I would definitely be leading a jack of clubs. But there's no value in the unbid suit was the diamonds. Okay, we lead the 5 of diamonds, second highest of a bad 4-card suit. Got that? So the 5 of diamonds is second highest of a bad 4-card suit. We'll take that. Sorry, undo the beg your pardon. And we'll take that. So what will we do here? Okay, if we lose the ace of hearts, we're getting the queen, jack, and maybe some more. Oh yeah, we can see dummy, so we know that's not going to be a great options. So we're going to lose a club. We're going to make all our diamonds. So that's 4 diamonds. 1 club is 5. 1 spade is 6. 2 hearts is 8. And we need to make 1 more trick. Where will we make the 1 more trick? The obvious place is the spades. Okay, so we'll try that, and we're not so lucky. Now, very hard to lead back from that, isn't it? What would you like, guys, lead? Lead back your partner's suit when you see ace, jack, 10 there. Lead into your king, queen in dummy, or lead into the ace, queen. Well, leading into the ace, queen, 6, 3. Not a huge idea. Leading into the you might be better off playing a club and hoping your partner has the jack. It's a real push, but there's no benefit in playing a diamond or a spade. So I might do that, and I might tell my partner that I have clubs. Okay, jack, and it gets rid of one of those. Okay, and now we're okay. I think we've made our contract now. So what will we do? We'll where are we now?
Dummy.
We're in dummy.
Over to the diamonds and play your hearts.
Your spades.
Yeah, we're now going to make 2 spade tricks. We've made 2 tricks, so that's 4. And the 3 diamonds, 7. And we're still at 8 because we can't get back to our hearts.
You can overtake, could play your 10 of diamonds over to the king.
Yeah, I know I can do that. Yeah, but I get in there once by playing the king of hearts.
You haven't. Oh, yeah. I played the heart earlier, I think, to get rid of the ace.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, do you know something? Who said that? Anne-Marie Sheen?
No, that's me.
I did do that, though. I didn't say it, but I did. I got the heart out.
Yeah, I did the same.
Rory didn't give it enough time. That's why I didn't want to. That's why I didn't want to record this. This is terrible. No one's to watch this back, okay?
Okay.
These are the mistakes we learn from.
Uh-huh.
These are the mistakes we can learn from.
Yeah, well, I'm not meant to be the one that's learning. Okay. Can we have a little agreement that it's omerta? We don't.
Okay.
Okay. Omerta, that's it. Okay, the worst damage we can do here now is do that. And then now you see we're going to really do damage again. But lucky we have the 8.
Yeah.
So let's go back over, as we said we would, the king of diamonds, overtaking that, and now we can take our 2 hearts.
And jack.
Yeah. We'll throw away a spade and heart, and then we play the jack. Another spade. I would be thrown away enough there. And now we have 5 tricks, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can be, we can just take our 9 tricks off the top. We'd actually be risking something with the yeah. But in fact, we know that the danger hand here with the hearts. You've covered the. You'll make an extra trick. Let's think it through. We're going to do it, and North here is end played because if they play a spade or they play a club, And we know that they have all the clubs, and we know that South has all the hearts. So you know you have both of them covered. So you're going to win all the next tricks. See that?
Yes.
+1.
No.
Now, if I have editing, if I'm able to edit this, I'll edit out the big mistakes. Okay, let's have a look at this one again now. Who's first to speak? South.
This is
Pass.
Do you know something? I did all my homework on it completely different. Completely set it. Oh my God! Here we're going to go. Dear. Can things get worse? 5, 9, 10 pass. 5 card suit pass. Okay, 5 pass that one. We 6, 9, 12, 16, 18. 18 points. Yeah.
Yeah. 1 heart.
1 heart. 5, 6, 7. I'd love to go here, but you see, you're vulnerable. You're going to give your partner a real a bad call. You just got to hold on and say pass. You have a fantastic club suit there, but it's not a 6-card suit, and you've only 7 points. Okay, but 6 cards, I go 2 clubs. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Did anybody bid there in the East Hand?
No.
No.
Okay, good for you. Okay. So 1 heart. So I have 5. I have 10 points, and now I can go 2 clubs. Give my partner an idea of what I have. Pass. And what does my partner go?
3-no trump.
3-no trump.
I think it goes straight to 3-no trump. And is there any more in it? No, there's not. What's the lead? King of clubs. And we can take, if we take the finesse, we get 2 heart tricks. We can, 2 heart tricks, 2 spade tricks, 1 club trick. It's 5. And if we unblock the diamond.
4 diamonds.
Yeah, so we have to unblock the diamonds. So really, that's how we do that.
4 diamonds.
We have a spade finesse if the heart spade doesn't work. Did everybody make 3-no trump?
Yeah.
Maybe more, I think, but they didn't get the king of clubs lead. They got a lower lead, so you were able to get you get an easy trick, I guess. That's what I'm going to say about it.
Oh wow, yeah. No, and some people religiously go 4th highest of their longest and strongest in no trump. It's the 2nd best lead in no trump. Top of a sequence is the first bet. The first is the best lead in no trump. Top of the sequence. So never substitute 4th highest for top of the sequence. It's the other way around. What is the best lead in a suit contract?
Singleton.
That's the 2nd best. You must get these guys. Yeah,
Yes.
do a lesson on leads, because it'll help you enormously. The best best lead in a suit contract is ace when you have the king behind it.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Because even if they're void, you've lost nothing. They would have been able to rough it anyway, and you have the king to cover their queen or whatever. So that you get a look at dummy, your partner can give you some sort of signal, and you can start your defense that way. Okay. Whereas in no trump, you're trying to show your partner your longest suit, because the little tricks at the end. In no trump, the little ones become bigger, isn't that right?
Yes.
But in a suit contract, the little ones don't come bigger if the opposition are out of them. Okay, so here we are. Let's have a look at it. We're here. We're 5, 6, 10. We're going to pass that. The rule of 20 is that if you have 5 and 5 there, if you had 10 if you had 10 cards in 2 suits and 10 points, you would open. But you've only 5 and 4. Okay. Oh, your dog doesn't agree with me, but I'm sticking with that. And so here we have 8, 8, 11, 13, 16, 18, 19. Wow, what a hand. One spade we have to do. We're going to pass that. And here we are with 3 and 4. What can you do here? Can you go? Can you? You've got your 4 points and you don't have your partner suit. You're vulnerable. I'll be passing here. What's Wes going to do?
Pass. Get you down. No.
What do you think Wes should do here?
Pass.
What? Well, let's think of all the. Let's think of what has North said they have.
8.
12 plus points.
And 12.
And very probably 5 spades. Why would you open 1 spade when you have you may have a 4 spades and a strong no trump? You would open a spade if you have a 4-card spade suit. If you're a 4, 3, 3, 3, so you've probably got 5 spades. His partner has less than 6. My partner has less than 8. And a 5-card suit. Isn't that right? Didn't overcall the spade, so it's less than 10. And I'm sitting here with 5, 6, 10 points. I don't think I can do better than to pass here, because if I have nothing. I have nothing but their suit. Okay, so I would pass that. Is that what everybody did?
Yeah.
And how did it go?
It's made.
Made, yeah. It's easy enough to make at the 1 level. Okay. But that's probably your better score. I think I don't think there's anything in it for you if you got involved. They would jump again. Maybe they jump too high. Trump, you never. But anyway, here we go again. So it's 5 pass. And we have 5 and 4 is 9, 12,
1 spade.
16 points. 16 points. Lovely 1 spade bit. Easy enough. A 5, 6, 8. Now it's 8 with 2 5-card suits. Do you double here?
No.
Why not?
Invariably, partner would pick clubs.
Well, you're only promising 3 clubs. No, firstly,
you're only promising what, Rory? Sorry, beg your pardon.
I'm asking you: do you double it here, or do you pass?
Yeah, no, I know.
Or do you do anything else? You've 5, 6, 8 points, but you've avoided spades. You're vulnerable.
You have to go to the 2 level. You don't have 6.
I beat hearts there.
You possibly, you don't have to have 6 for your 2 hearts, but you're a little, it's very, very risky 2 hearts, because you should have 6 hearts or 5 hearts with 3 honors. Now you do have avoided spades, well done you, and you do have a 2-suiter, but you're encouraging your partner a bit too much. Okay, so I think I'd pass here. And you're hoping that your partner has maybe the spades that you're missing, and it'll be a bad fit in spades, which is exactly what has happened. So what does West say? West has 8, 10, 11 points. So
4 spades.
4 spades.
3 spades.
Normally in a situation like this, I would do something like 2 diamonds.
Why?
As a kind of mezzanine bid to find out how strong my partner is. Going up to 4 spades, I leave 1 spade, 4 spades is saying to my partner, I have 5 spades and about 8 points on a singleton or a doubleton somewhere. It's a weak hand with lots of spades. But my partner could be starting with 19 points.
But what if I did 3 spades? Isn't that telling her I would fit in 11 points?
Yes, you could do that too, and I normally use that as a weak bid to kind of say I have. If you play 5-card spades, you do that with 4 spades and no points. But anyway, do you have any Jacoby 2-note trump? Anybody play that?
No.
That's saying I have support for you in spades, and if you want to go, if you want to start Q bidding, away we go. So there's various ways to do that. I think I'd be inclined to go 2 diamonds here, because I know that I'm going to go back to 4 spades later. It's not going to cause any huge problem.
Okay.
Okay. So it's going to be pass up north, and my partner will rebid his clubs, won't he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 3 clubs, because he knows you have more than 10 points. Clubs, pass, and now 3 clubs is a kind of minimum bid, so I'll go 4 spades. Now he knows what I have. Okay.
Rory, why wouldn't you say hearts instead of diamonds?
Because you're guaranteeing 5 hearts.
Oh yes,
when you do that.
Forgot.
It's the only suit that I wouldn't do.
Yes.
You're guaranteed.
Okay.
And he may turn up with 3 hearts and go straight to 4 hearts or something like that. You'd be saying, oh, geez, why did I do that?
Okay, okay.
So with the diamonds, I know I'm always going to get another chance to bid, and that stops him from bidding. Now, how did you do? You should.
It was made.
You should make comfortably, yeah, because you've got the king queen over the jack 10.
Yeah, everybody made it.
Yeah. Okay. Well done. Board 6. Thanks for joining in, guys. You're doing really well. I'm really enjoying your questions and your suggestions. So it's 7 pass, 4 6 pass, and then we have 4 5 9 11. In the 3rd seat, I'm always going to be opening. Aren't you?
Yeah. Don't know.
See that? When you're in this 3rd seat, what can possibly have happened here? Either we all have about 10 points each, or the last hand has got a massive big hand. Isn't that right? So what I'm trying to do is disrupt that hand. So I will open with 10 or 11 points in the 3rd seat where it goes pass, pass, and I'm the next one to bid. I'm not going to let North have an easy bid. Most people don't know how to overcall very well. They're not sure. They don't play all the different rules, and you get what do I do now? Whereas if you let them bid their hands as they've been bidding from the day one, you're just giving them a free pass. So what would I bid there?
1 club.
1 club is 1 club is not bad, but I'd be inclined to bid
1-0 trump.
1-0 trump, because it's such a good bid, and I'm not that far away from it. I have 2 10s, remember, and I always regard 2 10s as half a point each. Do you see that?
Yeah.
2 10s are half a point each. So I'm going to 1-0 trump, and that gives North a real. So what do they do here? They 5, 8, 10, 14, 16. So they're very quickly going to go double there. And that explains what their hand is. And then you're going to go with 7 points and 1-0 trump. My partner probably has, I think I'd be inclined to go 2 hearts, which is unfortunate because it's not a great contract, is it? 2 hearts, I think.
Wouldn't just transfer and let the good hand.
Oh yeah, you could do that if you play system on, which means that if the double doesn't interfere with your system, we could do that. Undo. So we can do that. 2 diamonds. But you have to have a system where you've said to your partner, if a double comes in, it doesn't affect the actual technicalities of transferring. So I can bid as if the double wasn't there.
And is that straightforward agreement between the two of you?
Yeah, it's a very common agreement. It's called system on. System on. It means that once I bid 2 no trump, you can use that as a once I bid a no trump hand. It happens in times where it goes where you might end up in bidding 2 no trump at some stage. You can still go 3 clubs to go play Stamen, you know. It's system on, you know.
System on. Okay.
So in other words, if they opened 1 spade and this hand went 1 no trump, you could do 2 clubs to say, do you have a major?
Okay.
You know,
Rory?
so, yeah.
Rory, do you have to alert that because I thought you couldn't do it. So do you have to alert that you're?
Oh, you would, yeah. Anything that's agreed by you and not known by your opponents, you alert.
Okay, grand.
Okay, so that's very good. But I think this hand is going to come in now.
2 spades.
4. Oh, no, sorry. It's 4, 6. Let me see. Double, yeah. It double. That means my partner is a good hand. I think they'll go 2 spades. You know, my partner has at least 15 points. We have 6 points. We should be able to make 2 spades if I have 5 spades. So I think I might give that non-vulnerable 2 spades. And I think I will pass. And I think I will pass. And I think I will pass. Did you play it in 2 spades?
Sorry, Rory.
No, somebody played it in 2 no trump and did well on it.
Did they?
Mm.
So Rory, sorry, can I ask you something there, please?
Yeah, sure, of course, yeah.
Okay, here, the novice. But either you have an agreement with your partner that if an interfering bid comes in, that it's a natural bid, or what you're saying is something on, what do you call it again?
It's called system on. The system is always on. In other words, we still play it exactly. No, but the important part here, Gabriel, is it's over something like a double that has not affected my bid.
Yeah.
So if they went 1 no trump 2 diamonds, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah.
Why did you do 2 diamonds rather than 2 hearts if you were just taking your partner out of the 1 no trump?
Because if the system is on, you're showing a 5-card heart suit.
Yeah, and there are 5 hearts.
Transfer.
Yeah, it's
a
transfer.
Do a oh no, yeah.
That's
no,
what
you
it
can't
is.
do a transfer after a double, can you?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can. You can if you've agreed it with your partner.
But I can't understand why East went 2 diamonds instead of 2 hearts.
Because East is trying to tell its partner, I have 5 hearts, transfer to hearts, and I'll tell you what else I have.
You can do a transfer after being doubled.
Yes, that's what we're saying. As long as the double does not affect your bid, you can do it. It's you pretend it's not there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, otherwise you're going to try and take your partner out of a weak no trump.
Yeah.
That's been doubled, and you'll be going 2 hearts, and then the good hand comes down, and you'll be playing it. So it's quite a useful thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so we'll go on there. Very good. We'll have to get going here now because I've kept you a little longer than I should. But we don't have that much time. Okay, so South has 4, 7, 9, 10, 11 points and 5 hearts. Anybody open on that?
Yes.
I would actually with my 5 hearts. I would. I like them. They're strong, and I have 5 solid hearts. So I'm giving an extra point for my 1 heart. I don't think I'm doing too badly there. So here we are, 4, 8 points. We're going to pass there. And our partner has
nothing.
5 spades and nothing, so we're going to pass there. So this hand here is coming in. Very hard for him to come in. So what does he do? He goes, he has 12 points, 14, 17, 18 points.
19.
He's 19 points. Oh, yes, sorry, he has 19 points, yeah?
Singleton, yeah.
13, 15,
Oh.
19 points. You know what he can do here?
Double.
He can double. With a hand as big as that, an overcall is too big. You can't go 1-0 trump. You because your partner takes you for 15 to 70. Okay, so double, and this hand. This hand will pass it because it's no support from partner. And now this hand here will bid
A diamond.
no, one spade.
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 The double is showing at it's your double of a heart is always showing 4 spades. So now you have 8 points, which is just at the level where I would bid 2 spades to say I have 8 points and I have your 4 spades. Okay. Remember, this hand here in the West hand thinks that this is a takeout double of hearts. Yes. And that you definitely have 4 spades. So thinks, well, I'll give you an idea. I don't have 0 points. I have 8 points. So when you have 8 points or more, you should go up to the 2 level. Okay. Have you got that? Do you see it now?
Yeah.
Then we're going to have pass here, and then our knight in shining armor is going to go 3-0 trump. Confident in the fact that he knows he has now. Stop. Yeah. Okay.
We got to the 3-0 trump a bit differently. We did 1 spade and my partner came back with 1-0 trump. So I knew she had 19 points then.
Yeah, you can do it that way. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, did I?
Trump. Yeah. If your partner goes 1 spade, then you go 1-0 trump.
Yeah.
And a double followed by a 1-0 trump is showing 19 points. Did you know that?
Is what?
Did everybody know that? A double followed by a 1-0 trump. So it goes, if it goes 1 spade, if it goes 1 heart, we double. Our partner goes 1 spade. When we go to 1-0 trump now, we're saying to our partner, I have 19 points.
Yeah.
18.
That's 19. What I took her as.
And a balanced hand. And so well done. That's a very, very, but I would have been inclined to give you a bit more support for your spade.
You see, if it was just to take out double with her hand, if you went 2 spades, you'd have been killed.
Okay. Well, you would never double a heart without you never double a major without the other major. Does everybody follow that?
Never heard that.
But she did, didn't she?
She did, yeah. You should only double a major if you have 4 of the other major. So if you're doubling a heart, you're saying I have 4 spades. Okay, it's an important one to remember. Okay, so West here is going to pass. North 5, 6 points and 6-card club suit. Horrible club suit, so I'm going to pass that. And so I'm going to open 1 spade here with 7, 8, 9,
20.
9, 13, 15, 16, 20. 20 points. So I'm not going to open 2-0 trump. I'm going to open, well, actually, I do something. I'd be nearly inclined to open 2 clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit previous on that. I will open 2 clubs. And why am I opening 2 clubs? Because I have 2 further spades on a strong spade suit. See that? I have, okay, 2 clubs. And this is when we all decide to pass. 2 clubs, and we go 2 diamonds here. Now, when do we go give a positive sign when our partner opens two clubs?
The second bid.
Next round.
No, but when do we show? How many points do we need?
5.
7 or more.
I would say to you, you should have 8 points.
8.
And a 5-card suit in a major or a 6-card suit in a minor. Because what you're saying is, partner, with your 23 points and my 8 points, we're going for slam. It's nothing to do with going for game. Nothing to do with going for game. 2 clubs, 2 diamonds. If our partner says 2 no trump and we have no points here, we can pass that. But if our partner says anything other than 2 no trump, we are forcing to game. Okay, so pass here. Our partner says 2 spades. Now we are forced to game no matter how many points we have. And the best thing we can do is go we've only 5 points, so we're never going to be in slam position. We're going to lose a heart and we're going to lose the king of clubs there. So we weren't far off now, were we?
Why couldn't you respond 3 spades, showing 6 spades?
You don't have to, you don't have to. By going 2 clubs and then going to 2 spades, you are showing a strong spade. You're playing this in spades.
Okay.
Okay. If you had only 4 spades, you'd be going 3 no trump.
But it's descriptive, is it not? That's telling your partner, I have 6 spades and he has 4. You know what I mean?
Well, no, it's descriptive by going 2 clubs and then 2 spades. You're saying, I'm not interested in anything else but spades. This is a very strong hand with spades. That's what you're saying.
But what's the difference in going the response to 2 spades instead of 3 spades? Because you're telling him you have 6 spades and he has 4.
Well, you want to hear what your partner has to speak. You're saying we're forcing to game now, so I don't have to go to 2 spades.
Okay.
So if my partner was void in something, my partner would show first round control in clubs or whatever. So it could do that. But at the moment, it's only going to go 4 spades and say that's all. That's showing I'm weak, but I have spades for you.
That's great. I'm just showing the greenness behind the ears there, Rory.
No, look, that's what you're here for. Okay. But a lot of people get that 2 club and 2 diamond thing wrong. You should agree with your partner. If I'm going to go 2 hearts over your 2 clubs, that's a positive bid. And I'm saying I've at least 8 points and 5 hearts.
Yeah.
Now everybody knows where we are.
Rory, can I ask you?
Yeah.
We play that 2 diamonds is the strong 23 points or more opening.
Yeah.
So then if you want to show 20 to 22 on a non-balanced hand, we would say 2 clubs.
20 to 22 and on a non-balanced hand.
Yeah, because you use 3 diamonds for the 23 plus.
Yeah.
And 2 no trump for a balanced 20 to 22. So I think we were taught, I could be wrong now.
Yeah, you could use,
yeah.
If you do that, if you have your 2 diamonds as your 23 plus hand.
Yeah.
You can do that. And it fits in quite nicely. It's not standard ACL.
Benjamin.
But that's why it was brought in for those sort of hands.
Okay.
Do you know what? I think we'll just do one more hand because I don't like keeping you guys longer than they are because you've been there.
You're going for the old birthday cake, Rory.
No, she's in the creche, God bless her. Ah, God, she's my late lamb. I'm absolutely mad about her.
It's obvious.
And I've bought her, she doesn't know it, but I bought her a pink bike. You know when you were 6 and you got your
great.
big bike, you know. And I remember my father telling me that his godson, my aunt's son, Sharon, it was his birthday, and Dad was he did very well. Dad was a barrister. He was a senior counsel and a judge. So he was the rich uncle in the family, and he bought Sharon a bicycle for his birthday. And he arrived down 3 days later, and he said, "How's Sharon getting on with the bicycle?" When they were there for drinks with my aunt and uncle. And the aunt says, "Come here, have a look at this." And they went up to Sharon's room, and there was Sharon with the bike in the bed with them. What a lovely story. Anyway, let's have a look at this one. This really, so what do we do with this hand here?
I opened 3 spades.
3 spades.
Okay. Now we're going to pass there. What does East do?
Pass.
That's all you can do, and that's where it goes. So let's play this out. Okay, what is the best lead?
Ace.
Ace of clubs.
Ace from Ace King. Okay. Ace of clubs. 5 of clubs. We discourage. Ace is asking for attitude. We discourage our partner. We say, look, we don't have anything for you. But partners should continue on anyway. You have a good reason to continue on. If West is out of them, what are you doing?
You're setting up
Number rough.
You're not losing another club. You are, even if West was out of them there, you'd be cutting his trumps down, wouldn't you?
Yes, yes.
You'd be shortening his cut. So what would North do now?
Ten a diamond.
Try a diamond.
Take out a spade.
What is your partner saying to you? Your partner played the lowest every time, didn't they?
Yeah. So he's
What
got
are they saying?
So give me diamond back.
I want a diamond.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what do you do here?
Yes.
Should take the ace. We can't encourage anymore because that would be silly. Okay. And anyway, North should know that by taking the ace, North knows that there are only 9 cards left. So West hardly has the king, queen, jack of diamonds, does he? Because he has 7 spades. Okay. So what do we do now?
Take your ace.
We better take our hearts. We give a count there. And we get rid of our diamond loser. And now what do we do?
You have to play your spades. I know, 1 second now.
Take a heart rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can, well, both of them are roughs. So what would you like to do?
Diamond.
The diamonds are...
Oh no, heart, because mine's only
Heart.
one. Heart, definitely.
No, diamond. So then you create a void. Oh no.
Diamond.
The other way around. You don't want to
We leave a diamond
Sorry.
because we get a big one down. And we'll rough that. Okay, now what do?
Play the 8.
You have to play your king.
Play the 9, the 8 or the 9. Yeah.
No, play the ace.
Play the ace.
Really?
Yeah.
In the hope.
Well, you know you're going to lose the king anyway because you're leading away from it anyway. Yeah. But the main thing is you're getting one of those away.
Or the king might be singleton.
Yeah. Exactly. We play the queen of spades. Now what you do? You really have to take it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your jack.
Jack. So Now you can claim.
He has all the rest.
Yeah.
Isn't that clever? So remember, you don't want to play away from your ace queen. So sometimes it's much better just to play the ace and play the queen. And if the king hops up, you know, there's a chance that the jack is a doubleton. You're doing very well. If it doesn't happen, you're not, you know. So it's your best bet at getting hoping your spade losers to 1, which is what you want to do. So with that, you know.
Somebody overcalled with 4 diamonds there.
Did they?
Yeah.
And did they get
North doubled 3 and 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. North doubled and they came back 4 diamonds.
Ooh.
And they were down -4.
-4. Does that tell you?
Down double.
But I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, my diamond suit is not good enough. You know?
No.
But it meant those who made their 3 spades didn't do so well because the other hand.
Yeah, but I mean, there's, you know, you can only play the hands that you're given. You know, if someone else, and that happens, as you know, in a bridge club where somebody will have a, you know, all of a sudden get a stroke of genius. You know what I mean? And decide to overcall in diamonds. I've done it myself. You know, where you see these bridge players, they're so creative. You say, "Oh my God, he's so creative. I'm going to give that a go." Oh, it only ends in tears, guys. My partner, Lord Reston, Kieran McGarry, was a great fellow. He really taught me so much in bridge. And he said, "Rory, you're always looking for the Hollywood bid. You know, the one that's in the Sunday papers. That's the hand of the week, you know." It doesn't happen like that. That's 1 in 100 hands, you know?
Yeah.
So you're better off, you know, playing it by the book. Yeah. You'd be surprised at how the good players, you'd be surprised how conservative they can be at times. Now, guys, I'm sorry that we didn't get through them all there. What I will do is I will send you the hands out. And I'll do another thing now. It'll take me a little time. I might be tomorrow, but I'm going to send you both last week's. Well, I can send you last week's one today.
Yeah, great.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. And I'll send you this one tomorrow. How about that?
Rory,
thank you.
Yeah.
Rory, could I ask you one question?
You can, of course, yeah.
Would you just look at board 14, the bidding? We didn't bid it good at all. So
yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, I was North.
Okay, North, you have 5, 7, 10, 11, 14, 17 points. Yeah. Well, you're going to bid 1 heart there.
One heart.
Anybody else want to do something here? 7, 9, 10. All right. Okay, vulnerable or not vulnerable? I think I would double there.
Would you?
Yeah. I think because I'm going to show my partner 4 spades, lack of hearts. I have 11 cards outside of the heart suit. And I'm non-vulnerable, and I do that with as little. I've 10.5 points. My 10 of diamonds, 10 and 9 of diamonds are quite good. If I was being competitive, I'd do that. Okay. So 5, 9, 11. So we're definitely going to 2 clubs here.
Yeah, my partner passed.
In South?
Yeah.
Get a new partner.
Did you open 1 heart?
You opened 1 heart.
I opened 1 heart, yeah. And my partner thought, I don't know, she had 3 hearts, so
is she is the partner here, or can I say anything?
I don't know, I can't see her.
I think there might be I think that was a mistake. No, I think that was a mistake for her. I mean, it's just a mistake in the bidding. It's just like the last hand and we're kind of getting.
All right, maybe she meant 1 diamond.
Was there a double came in there? Emer?
No, well, in our one, there was no double.
Ah, yeah, that's a straightforward mistake. She clicked the wrong button or something, because if it goes 1 heart, I go 1 spade. And now you can go 2 hearts or whatever you want to go, 3 hearts. And then
sorry, even 4 and 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. She had 10 points in East. How did she open it all?
No, North opened.
North opened.
Oh, well, it is on East that's on mine.
Oh, yeah.
It's showing up wrong on the screen.
No, it's saying East. Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, you missed
I
it.
beg your pardon.
Yeah.
Undo. I beg your pardon.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was looking at the wrong hand. Sorry.
Yeah.
So East is going to pass. I'm sorry, well done. East is going to pass. This is where she passed. Yeah, she passed 8, 10, 11, and she's quite right to pass. Maybe you might be a little bit more aggressive because you have a 5th club, but I think I'll pass there. What do you think, guys?
Our club opened 1 club.
Yeah, 1st and 2nd seat, you really want to have your bid. Okay, we'll just do 1 club there. 1 club pass there, 1 heart.
Yeah.
And East.
1 spade.
1 spade, yeah. I see what her difficulty is, yeah.
Oh, no, sorry, not East 1 spade. East would have passed, and it was South did 1 spade.
East passed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she
because
passed.
West had passed, yeah.
So now South.
So now I can go 1 spade.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, South, my partner passed there. Because she felt I had a fish in the hearts, I think.
Yeah. I'd have tried to get another bid out of you.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, I'm completely wrong here. Sorry, once you go 1 heart, I know you have 5 because it's an overcome.
It's an overcall.
No, it's not.
No,
sorry.
it's not an overcall.
Sorry, no.
Sorry.
The answer.
Yes, no, I'm right. Yeah, pass. So
South.
So now
1 spade.
Yeah, 1 spade. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You see, I don't know what my partner has. I can understand what she's saying. She's She's kind of saying, yeah, but not at that bidding. It's too early, way too early.
Yeah.
And now if you go to 2 hearts.
Yeah.
Or you
could go 2 diamonds, couldn't you?
7.
And if it's
no,
2 diamonds, 5, 4.
Yeah, you want to go 3 diamonds.
3 diamonds.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you want to show that you've
the
really
points.
got, yeah.
Is it?
And then 4 hearts.
1 second, you have it in the wrong place.
Right. Yeah. Just pass. I would go 3 diamonds. You can't go 2 diamonds. It's too.
3 diamonds.
You're too strong for 3 diamonds.
Yeah. When you show your strength, is it on the 2nd bid?
Usually on the 2nd bid.
All right. Right. Yeah.
And then we can straight to 4.
And 4 hearts.
Yeah.
Would have been okay.
Yeah,
oh yes.
On that hand.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I have 5 hearts. I know I have a fit for her hearts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I have a singleton diamond. No, I don't want that. And you make your 3 diamonds. You'll make 2 clubs at least, very probably 3. You very probably make all the clubs. My gosh. If you play this right and you don't, you will get a spade lead.
Yeah. I was in 1 heart and I made 11, I think.
Yeah.
11 hearts.
The possibility of making 12 as well.
Probably.
Yes, only lose the ace of spades.
Yeah. Yeah. If you catch the queen of clubs, you're making 12 all day long.
All right. Very good.
Anyway, interesting one.
Much. Yeah. Yeah,
guys, good to see you, and I'll send that on to you straight away, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And if anybody doesn't get it in the next hour, would you just contact me, and I'll then have another look at all these emails. Okay.
How do we contact you, Rory?
Well, it's on the website 086-819-2765.
2765. Okay.
Okay. Always happy to take your calls. You're a nice group, guys. You know, I love the way you're getting involved in the talk, and thank you so much for doing that. And we see you next week.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you then. Bye.